Alright, so I have an idea for you today. Let's try the softest copolyester string with the crispiest, stiffest multi-string that I've ever tried, actually, to see which one is the most comfortable and which one should you use. And so for the softest copoly, I decided to go with the vocal V-Star, and for the crispiest multi-string, I have to go with the head velocity. So let's go on the record to find out the difference between those two.
Let's start with the head velocity. I felt like it was crisp, really slick, tough to put some spin on the ball, but it's quite comfortable and it's offering a lot of control. I really enjoyed the feel at the net and for the slice, but the launch angle is a bit lower. So yeah, it's a bit tougher to get under the ball and put spin. And so it might needs a bit of adaptation from yourself, but really fun at the serve because you can hit some big bumps, but you still feel the ball. And that's one thing that I really like with this multi. It's crisp, it's slick, but you feel the ball. And personally, I think it's the best feeling in terms of multi. If you like to have the feel of the ball, you gotta go with the head velocity. On the other side, with the vocal V-Star, this polyester is really comfortable, but because it's a polyester on the comfortable side, you don't quite have the feel of the velocity, but you still have the same amount of comfort. So because the velocity is really a feel multi-string, you know, it's impossible to get a poly feel without, you know, losing the comfort. So I feel like the V-Star is offering a lot of control because it's compared to, let's say, velocity, it's quite comparable because it's a poly string, but you have less feel. But yeah, you just feel like you're more connected to the ball compared to the velocity. But I would say that those two strings are really comparable.
So at the end, I felt like the velocity feels really crisp, but you feel, because it's a lot of fiber that makes this string, I just felt like you have a lot of fiber that are absorbing the ball, and so the feel is just different compared to, let's say, when the string, you know, is hit by the ball, you feel like it's one thing hitting the ball. So I don't know if you can really understand the feel that I'm trying to describe, but it's just basically the two difference, because yes, this string is not providing a lot of spin, but at the same time, the vocal V-Star is not meant for spin. I feel like in terms of feeling, it's the same thing. The launch angle is a bit higher on the V-Star compared to this velocity, but I would say that it's pretty much the same things in terms of comfort. Yes, you have some difference in terms of, let's say, the velocity compared to the V-Star as a string. It's completely different because you have a multi and you have a polyester, but in terms of comfort, pretty similar. So if you're using the velocity and you want to switch to a copolyester string, you can go with the V-Star. And if you're playing with the V-Star and you want to switch to a multi-string, you can go with the head velocity. Just one thing before I end this video, just want to say that obviously the feel is a bit different, a bit crispier with the black one. With the natural, it's a bit more comfortable. So if you're trying the black one, you feel like it's too crisp, you can go with the natural one. So that's it for the video. I hope you like it. Thanks to Rakiv for letting me try those two strings. Without them, it would not have been possible. Don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe. And see you next time. Bye bye.